Thank you very much for coming today to my office for a very important matter, Kiryas Radin. As you know, Judge Sunhai has finally made his ruling after 8 long, tiring years. As part of his ruling, he has asked me to have the Radin families to do a special study.
Rather, I was wondering, Taka Mamish, why you asked me to come down to your office. In fact, I double parked in front of the office. I hope it's not a problem. I'm used to double parking in front of the base medrash anyway, so I hope I won't get caught in the way. Baruch Hashem, I'm happy to come to your office. When you call me for something, I'm very happy to come. I just was a little puzzled by the study you want us to do as the Chavri HaKoilel. As you know, we're busy studying a whole day, but I wondered what study you want us to do. Did you want us to do an air study? You know, there's a limit until what I can do for an air study. We've already instructed all the Chavri HaKoilel and their wives and their kinderlach to only breathe every other minute in order to save the air in Rockland County. So I'm not sure if that study has to be done any further. As far as the garbage study is concerned, rather, Taka, we have asked Kiryas Abayis and the Mishpachos to cut back on the garbage outtake and throw any extra garbage bags that they have only by the Wesley Hall's village dumpster. So I don't think the garbage study is necessary anymore. As far as the other study, there's also a fish study we did. We'd rather, Taka, have stopped eating any carp or any salmon. Even on Rosh Hashanah we stopped with the carp. In fact, the Hasidic Koilel told me they would stop bringing their tuna beigel every day to yeshiva. No more tuna beigels. So there's no problem with the fish. In fact, the only fish allowed in Kiryas Radin is Mrs. Rosenblum's gefilte fish by Shalashidis. Even the sardines, Taka Grada, are Shaila, and we're not sure whether we should be eating the sardines. And of course, a water study. There's no such thing as a water study. It's not necessary in Kiryas Radin, because in Kiryas Radin, if you just drive into the two main entrances, there's no problem with drainage. It's flooded with water. So all the studies, Grada, Mamish, Taka, that you want us to do, we've already done. So what type of study were you looking for? And I will do it. And the only thing I asked you, nicely, Rabbi Klugman, is if you can pay me maybe a little extra for doing this study. And the only thing is, even if you don't pay me a little extra, it won't be a problem. Because I'm going to ask the other koilel, the koilel ones that got the shots, to do this study, because they always work for much less anyway. So what study do you want me to do?
Oh, I'm glad all the issues were resolved.
Baruch Hashem.
Except there's one issue, and that is we need a traffic study. Now, what do I mean by a traffic study? Traffic study means we'd like to know
Joel up front, Joel.
what means of transportation the Kol Yungalite are going to get from their homes to the base medrash.
A traffic study. Ooh, this is really mamish ankus. To do a traffic study in Kiryas Radin, that's going to take me a little while, but I accept the challenge. I'm going to work my hardest to do this traffic study. Rabbi Klugman, Shkoyach, my car is double parked. I'll speak to you when I have the study finished. Amen.
Tati, it's time for you to go to Koilo. Tati! Tati! You're going to be late! Tati!
Kinderlach, I'll be there in a second. I'll be there in a minute. I just have to get dressed before I leave the house. Tati has to look like a curling man, and he has to come across that way. So please be patient. Thank you. Okay, I'll leave him later then. What time is it? Let's see what's doing here today. Well, I had my shirt, my brisket undershirt. Just make sure that's okay. Does that look high enough to you? Brisket undershirt is good. You can go out like this. That's good. Hat. Hat. Something's not right. Oh, brim up, sideways, on the shirt, tzitzis, jacket, pen in the pocket. Now it's a long walk. Which coat should I wear? I really need a scarf. Let me see if it's raining outside today. I might put on a sweater today. Oh, it's bad weather. Kinderlach, do you have an umbrella for me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's see if this will be okay. This is just fine. This umbrella will be fine. It's not a long walk. And is there heat today in the kollel? I don't think there's heat, so let me put on a sweater. Maybe I should put on 3 sweaters today. I'll put on my 3 sweaters. Okay, I gotta go. I'm late. It's a good thing I live right next door. I can just run there and wait. The undershirt is sticking back down again. Since I went to Vamishua, I must wear the undershirt up. It's falling down. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna get going. Honey, I'm leaving to kollel. Kinderlach, Tati's going. I'll see you for lunch. Bye. Zaygas, and it's only a 30-second walk. You don't have to drive me, honey. You don't have to drive me today. Okay, Kol Tov. So late to kollel already. I have to go. Honey, we have to leave already. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. Come on. Let's go. Okay. I'm so late. Come on. It's late. I'm going to miss Seder. I'm going to miss. We have a long way to go now to Seder. Please. We're going to Seder now. Now, fast. We have to go. We're going to be late. So, as Gershon Klugman told me to do, I have a tafkid in life, and the tafkid is to do a traffic study for the Chavia Koil here in Kiryas Radin. I have to try to figure out the quickest route to get from my house to the base medrash without using CO2, monoxide fumes, and gases, and all types of intoxicating things. So, I'm trying to work this out, and so far we have around 20 methods that we want to do. And I'm now going to do the scooter method. The scooter method has 2 wheels and no emissions, no CO2, no carbon monoxide, and no gasoline needed for this. So I'm going to try to attempt to leave my house, to go to the base medrash, to see how fast it can be without breaking my head. To make sure I can get from complex. This is the ches of the yud ches of the tes ches of the chof ches. Here we go. Oh, is there a lawyer here? I just tripped over here. There seems to be a step broken over here. I don't know if this can be done most of the time. Let me keep on going. My feet are hurting me also. This is not so simple. I'm getting there. I think this foot is better. I'm getting there. Notice we have a ramp. The ramp is a special for a handicap ramp and those that have to get to the toilet. I will attempt to use the ramp to get up. I made it. I'm late. You can't park in front of the base bench. Our next feat, in order to get me to the base medrash in time, is I've used the method of, so far, the scooter. I've used the method of having my wife drive me, even though she really needs the car. The next method I'm going to use is the old-fashioned method. I'm going to use the method of walking to the base medrash. While I walk, as part of being of the chevra, Loimdei Hashas, I'm chazering over the one block that we learned this man from Sefet Nida. So, by the time I get to the base medrash, I will have chazered over that block. I am now turning the page of the Amud. I am now finishing that block, and I'm now chazering over the 62,000 marals that I've learned in Musa Seder at night. I am now up to Adam Rishon Kodem Achet. I am now about to chazer over the 52 Rambans that are said over during Shalosh Shudas, the Baal Bata. I have made it on time to Koilel. So far, the walking method has been invigorating. I'm out of breath. I'm tired, but I chazer over the one blot nida we learned this man, the 52,000 marals, and the 52 Rambans. I think this method is the best. Now let me just hold on while I go up the steps. Oh, I left my cell phone at home. I have to go back a second. Una secunda. No, my wife has the cell phone. It's okay, today is Tuesday. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think this way was one of the best ways so far. I feel Kiryas Chadasha right now. Shkoyach, thank you.
Go.
I'm going to the Koilel.
Where?
I'm going to the Koilel. I'm late. I'm going just there. Just to the Koilel. I'm late. My wife couldn't take me this morning, okay?
No, sit in the front, sit in the front, sit in the front, sit in the front, sit in the front.
Can I sit in the front? Can I sit in the front? Yeah, I'm late. You know where the Koilel is?
Wait.
I'm going to Koilel. You know?
Where is it?
Koilel? I'll show you what Koilel is. Koilel is that big building. I'm very late.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm very late. Go drive up as much as you can, because I'm late. Drive me up here. Straight. Go up there, up the ramp. Go as close as you can. Here, go see this here. As close as you can, because I'm very, very late. Thank you very, very much. How much do I owe you for that? I'm so late. I'm so late. I'm late. Are you $5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so late. Thank you very much. You know what Koilel is?
Yeah.
This is the Koilel. Do you want to come to the Koilel? What? Come on, man.
Next time.
Come on. The Koilel is trying to be Makar of people. They want to have more people come to the Chumash here Friday night.
Okay.
Do you want to come to the Chumash here Friday night?
Yeah, I try to come.
You try to come, okay?
Yeah.
You know what Purim is? I'm doing a study.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay?
Okay.
All the best.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm so late. I'm late. I'm always late. That's the problem.
Well, okay, so anything.
Okay, this was very good, okay? Thank you, because I'm very late. I gotta go. Can you honk the horn? Honk the horn one time. Okay. I'm late. I'm always late. I'm so late. I gotta go. Our next study involves trying to get from the, what apartment is this? 35? 35 or 33, to get to the Koilel in the quickest time possible without being late and without using a car, without using a scooter, and being mizakeh, a chava of mine, to get me to the Koilel in the morning. It's very difficult to get to the Koilel in the morning. Unless my wife drives me in the morning, I can't get to the Koilel. So let's see if I can get to the Koilel now on time. Oh, be careful. Watch out, there's traffic here. Hurry up. Please be careful, I'm holding on. Get to the Koilel.
hold on.
Look, you want to help?
No,
Get in the
I'm
left.
late. I'm late. Get me to the...
Get in the left. I need
There's a
help.
ramp. There's a ramp over here. Get me to the toilet. As soon as possible. Get me to the I really
That's going to be
appreciate
$5, please.
$5 for you is anytime. I really, really appreciate it. You see, for Reed accomplished here, if every other man would have one of these, they can get from their apartments into Koil without using any combustion. And at gasoline at $4 a gallon, things become much more affordable around.
It's cheaper to pay someone $5 to drag them.
That's correct. And also, there'll be no traffic. So the only problem would be is, what we should do is, he should come out, take his pack, before he goes into the base medrash, put it down on here, and this way, he'll know which is his chariot. And this way, when he comes back out, it'll be much easier. So watch. I take my jacket and my hat, I put it here. Not only is there no carbon monoxide poisoning, but look, my hat and jacket are all safe and fine. I can go to Koil and be on fire. Our next mode of transportation is to get the entire Kiryas Radin, all 63 of them. Well, right now it's 33, and they just applied for 60 more, so there'll be around 93 in there. To get 93 Chavri HaKoil from their homes to the base medrash, we found out the best way of transportation is to go with the yellow school bus. Now, the yellow school bus has a lot of pros to it. We can fit on this bus 65 Chavri HaKoil. We also can show instructional videos at the same time, meaning we can show a Waxman's video or a friend, and it has seat belts. And basically, to round up the entire Kiryas Radin and to get into the base medrash, we'll use the least amount of gas because it's just around a minute trip, and I think it's the smartest way to go. So I will be in the school bus. Let me start the engine, and let's get going here. Avoisai, everybody on the bus. Come on, everybody up, let's go. We're going to start this bus now. Okay. Since our last meeting, we've increased the Kiryas Radin bus company from one bus. Look at this. We now have 5 brand new buses. Now, this is all due to the town of Ramapo's initiative of making sure the taxpayers can pay whatever they can, and we get 5 new buses. Now, each bus is designated for each ches in Kiryas Radin. So, this bus will be the furthest away. The newer bus, of course, goes for the original Koil Zichem Meshulam. They get everything first class. So they get the newer bus, the latest Koil, like the Shas, they get the older bus. So just remember now, new bus is Koil Zichem Meshulam. They get paid more. Old bus is the newer Koil, they're getting shafted. So, we finally finished our traffic study over here, and we found out that we've tried many, many ways to get to Koil every day. You're going to work very hard to get there every day, and we want to show that the town of Ramapo, especially the village of Wesley Hills, the village of Montebello, the village of Chester Bridge, the village of Akron, Ohio, the village of Idaho, the village of Iowa, and the village of Boise, Boise, Indiana, Montana, Indiana, I'm not sure where that place is, that there's nothing wrong with any traffic over here in this neighborhood. The only traffic is, Baruch Hashem, we have traffic going to the base medrash, and we should all be zoicha to have more and more traffic next month going to the base medrash, and every day going to the base medrash, and we'll see you next year, Shana Haba B'Yushalayim.